Yeah, still 13th of April. I got this area done and feathered in. This white chalky stuff, what I do is with a clean sponge, get that off before I seal it. And moving over to here. Oh, this is down a little building, of course. This was a downright challenge. So let me sit down and point out directions if you're interested. Where that stool is south. Doors east. So, had that big conical dip where that drain was that I blanked off and condemned. Put in a sack of Sackcrete yesterday, and this little area is not even 6.5 by 6.5 feet, and it still took 3 bags, 60-pound bags of the, 2 60-pound bags of the floor leveling product. And I got myself in a bind. So not only was it that huge cone right in the middle and everything going towards it, north, south, east, and west, when I started pouring the self-leveling compound, it started flowing towards this square drain, which is to the west from this area. So had the cone, and the slope of the floor is from east to west toward that square drain, and from south to north and vice versa. I had this stuff trying to flow everywhere except where I wanted it. So what do? Get out your magnesium float, and as it's flowing toward where you don't want it, start pushing it back. And this stuff sets up real fast, and after about 15 minutes of me pushing, it finally set up enough where it stopped trying to self-level where I didn't want it to go. And I've got a transit level here, but I haven't had a chance to put it on here. I know from the east area over here to the square drain to the west, I know I got better than a 1/2 inch drop in 6.5 feet. I know I do. I ain't even measured it, but I know it's there. So this area was a challenge. And like I said, this floor's got hoopty-doos from one end to the other, except where I leveled. And however, you know, this was a kennel, and they want everything to drain to these troughs that I concreted in and these other assorted drains to keep the kennels clean. I understand, but it's not worth $10,000. The building is not worth the extra $10,000 to have the floor completely floated. Plus, I got to move all my damn stuff out again, and we ain't going there. It ain't going to happen. So this area is feathered in, and it's a hell of a lot better than what it was. It actually tried to put my back in a bind stepping into that cone drain area. I had to be real careful walking over in this area because I get myself hurt. I still got 3 bags of the self-leveling product, and I want to sit down and take a break. I might, and I stress the word might, go back on this concrete trough area and pour some of that product there. First off, fix for good any dusting problem with the concrete that I poured, and just get a more smooth transition. You know, anything would help. You know, going up 3/8 of an inch would help tremendously, and that would get about 1 foot each side of the trough. The trough is 10 inches wide. And go ahead and feather it in. You know, anything would help. And I got the product, and I don't want to take it back to McCoy's. They really pissed me off yesterday. One of their employees needs to be fired on the spot. he did something that was totally uncalled for, and I brought it to management's attention, like that's going to do any good. But, so, now, I ain't going back to McCoy's. Not McCoy's, Home Depot. Pardon my mistake, not McCoy's. It was Home Depot. And they really pissed me off. My concrete sealer, that product I get at Lowe's, just nice as they can be up there. Pleasure to go there. But yeah, at Home Depot, I think I'm done there. I can spend my damn money where I want. And if Lowe's ain't got it, McCoy's does. McCoy's and Lowe's both ain't got it. I'll do a change. So yeah, I'm done with Home Depot. Home Depot, and I am done. So anyway, I'm gonna take a break, rest my back. Floor looking pretty good. So much better than what it was. That cone area, like I said, is just dangerous for my back. I was gonna hurt myself. Anyway, that's all for this one. Thank you.